Welcome to another video, friends, on the Europe Truck Driver channel. Today, we're letting the wheels rest for a moment and heading out on foot to explore one of the most beautiful and proud places in our country. Welcome to the heart of Chodsko, the Chod Region, a place where history isn't written in books but carried in the melodies of bagpipes, the rhythm of dance, and the patterns of every folk costume. Welcome to Domazlice, the guardians of the western border, a town home to approximately 11,000 inhabitants that has uniquely maintained its medieval layout. Prepare for a journey to a place where time stands still, yet the spirit of the Chods is more alive than ever. Downtown Domazlice is instantly recognizable. The narrow, elongated shape of the square, surrounded by houses with arcades, leads us directly to the dominant feature, the Chodsko Castle. But just before it, there she is, one of the most famous structures in the Pilsen region, the Domazlice Tower. Originally a Gothic gate from the 13th century, now part of the Church of the Nativity of the Virgin Mary, it boasts an incredible lean of over 60 centimeters. This makes it the Czech Pisa, a symbol holding centuries of ringing within its walls. It was right from here that the famous, difficult, and proud service of the Chods began. 2. The historical heart of the town and architecture. The Chods weren't just bagpipers. They were the royal border guards. People who held privileges, but also the solemn duty to protect the country's border path. Domazlice, founded around 1265 by King Primusol Ottokar II, was the crucial fortress town. And the center of power was right here, at the Chodsko Castle. Originally a Gothic fortress that later served as a castle and a monastery, it now houses the Museum of Chodsko. The exhibitions are deeply dedicated to the ethnography, bagpiping, and legends of the region. Here you'll learn about the heroic clans and the famous rebellion. The greatest test of courage came in the 17th century with the Chod Rebellion, led by Jan Sladký Kozina. But Domazlice is not just about military history. Right next to the castle stands the Augustinian monastery with the mighty early Gothic Church of the Nativity of the Virgin Mary. Historically, this complex played a vital role in the region's spiritual administration. Take a walk along Nemesti Miru, Peace Square. It is characterized by its elongated shape and houses with arcades, or podlubai, that once served for trade. Some facades retain Renaissance elements, including sgraffito. The entire historic center has been protected as an urban monument reservation since 1975. 3. The spirit of Chodsko, culture and traditions. History led us to the heart of Domazlice, but it's the culture that gives it soul. That soul belongs to the Chods, people who refuse to be broken and proudly carry their traditions to this day. When we say Chodsko, we say bagpipes, duty. That unique, deep sound has become the symbol of the region. You'll see them at the Chodsko Festival, Chodskie Slavnosti, one of the largest folklore festivals in the Czech Republic, which comes alive every August. It's a celebration of music, dance, and especially folk costumes. Forget uniformity. Every village around Domazlice has its own costume, pattern, and color. It is a visual encyclopedia of traditions. And where there is tradition, there is good food. Domazlice smells delicious. You must try the authentic Chodsko cake, Chodski kolak. It's huge, with fillings of cottage cheese, poppy seeds, and jam, often decorated with floral patterns. It's a piece of art that tastes best right here, baked according to ancient recipes. technology, visit the village of Kolovikas, known primarily for its unique museum of crafts. You'll see examples of old tools and technologies used in the region, from smithery to wheelwrighting. By the scent of cakes, the rhythm of bagpipes, or the desire to see a leaning tower, we believe you'll discover a piece of Chodsko in your heart. Don't forget to write in the comments below if you visited Domazlice and what your strongest impression was. If you liked the video, hit like, subscribe to the Europe Truck Driver channel, and we'll see you next time, whether on the road or in another fascinating town. Drive away with a piece of that pride within you. And come back soon. Goodbye from Domazlice.